And as Jim Collins says in his book, Good to Great, leaders and owners of business need to stop the bus, look back, and decide who stays on the bus. Strategy. Ladies and gentlemen, I've worked with a number of companies in the last couple of years. And what is very, very interesting to me is the misunderstanding and misinterpretation of strategic intent. Now, what is strategic intent? When I'm dealing with my clients and their employees, I ask them, what is your vision? What is your mission? And what is the core value statement or statements of the organization? And it's very interesting. Out of all of my clients, 100% of the time, nobody knows. They know bits and pieces, a couple of words, and to be the best, and whatever the case may be. I've had instances where I ask this question in a workshop, and I see people Googling on their phones. Now, this is an issue. If we look at what has happened in the last year, and us facing 2021 and the rest of our business journeys, we have to make sure that we revisit our strategy every 3 months, not once every year, our desperado, as I call it. And we go away and we regurgitate what we did a couple of years ago. And that doesn't work anymore. We have to keep our eyes on our strategy, and our people in the organization need to know it verbatim and live the vision, the mission, and those values. Not only the values, because that's what needs to drive them. And as Jim Collins says in his book, Good to Great, leaders and owners of business need to stop the bus, look back, and decide who stays on the bus. And servant leadership and so forth is all great. But at the end of the day, the new normal is about the fittest of the fittest to survive. Please subscribe down at the bottom, and we'll see you on the next turn.